A landmark ruling today from a high court that Switzerland violated human rights for its inadequate efforts to reduce global warming. It's the first time an international court has made such a decision on climate change. And as CTV's Bergeron-Oliver tells us, the implications could be far-reaching.
A European High Court delivering a surprise victory today to more than 2,000 Swiss women, all seniors, who fought for 9 years against their government's climate inaction.
La Cour nous a reconnus.
The court recognized our fundamental right to a healthy climate and to have our country take ambitious measures to protect our health and future. For the first time, the European Court of Human Rights ruled that Switzerland violated the rights of its citizens. Failures in its environmental policies, the court agreed, put the elderly at greater risk of dying from climate events like heat waves.
This included a failure to quantify, through a carbon budget or otherwise, national greenhouse gas emissions limitations.
The Swiss government says it will review the findings and identify new measures to strengthen its climate plan. Activists say that's not enough.
The emissions are still on the rise. We are still moving in the wrong direction.
Today's judgment does not come with any sanctions and cannot be appealed, but it does set a legal precedent for the 46 member nations who belong to the court.
It affirms that the European Convention on Human Rights applies to the climate crisis, that governments have legal duties to act, and they've upheld the right of people to go to court and challenge their government's weak climate action.
Environmentalists stress the landmark ruling opens up a new chapter in climate litigation around the world and in Canada, where similar cases are making their way through the legal system.
The government is actually grappling with some of these types of issues in court already. And I think, it emphasizes the importance of being ambitious and actually having a scientific basis for the types of reductions we need to make, actually putting in place measures to achieve those.
It wasn't all good news. The same court struck down 2 similar cases on what experts call technicalities. One involved a group of Portuguese youth. The other was a former French mayor who claims government policy, Heather, is putting his small French town at risk.
All right, Annie, thank you.